Yeah. Hello, my darling.
Hello.
I really wanted to ask you, why did you decide to set up your mentorship?
Well, yeah. So, I feel like throughout my career, I was so heavily mentored. I was so fortunate that straight from graduating, I went to work for Surinder, and he, it was like carrying on university. He was teaching me how to do porcelain veneers and smile makeovers and smile design and all of this. And I would work, and then I would check it with him. And if I had questions, I knew I could go to him. And he wanted to check everything that I did anyway. Yeah. So it was a very easy progression for me from going from a young, inexperienced dentist, to be honest, to someone who was very good at those treatments, because I was so supported. And I also think that there's been so many times in my life where I've learned something and then maybe not brought it straight into practice, because I haven't felt supported. Yeah. And, a classic example, like with that, is implants. Like I did a year-long Noble Biocare course to learn implants, and then at the end of it, placed a couple of them, and then just stopped because I didn't know who to ask the questions to, and I didn't want to do treatments that I didn't feel like 100% comfortable with. And so now I restore implants, and I feel good about doing that. So I'm glad I did the course because I can restore them, but I don't place them anymore. And I think that happens so much in dentistry. I don't know. Do you find that in facial aesthetics sometimes that you?
Yes, of course. I think the same. You can do loads and loads of trainings, but in the end of the day, after training, you still don't feel comfortable enough.
Yeah.
And
you have
actually have someone. Exactly, you have questions. You also, they are. We're working with humans in the end of the day. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to practice on them. You want someone who is let's say, who is much better than you, looking over you and correcting things, teaching you things. So it's always nice to pick up
little tips.
Things,
yeah,
exactly,
it makes life easier. We want our lives to be less stressful. We just want them to be cool and enjoy what we're doing.
Exactly.
So I guess
our patients to be happy as
well.
We
do. So I think the people that mentored me in my career, when they did mentor me, they were actually less experienced than I even am now. Yeah. So I feel like now, 22 years in to being a cosmetic dentist, I really wanted to give back. And there's all these mentorship programs out there. Like someone said, oh, you can become a mentor for a dentist, and you can charge them £50,000 a year, and then they can ask you all their questions. And I was like, that's a lot of money to charge someone to support them for something that that I got not for free because I worked there, but and then I know I have some other friends who do implant mentorship for people, and they charge them $1,500 a day, and then they go to their clinics and they watch them for the day. But it's all quite a lot of money. So I was like, how can I provide mentorship for dentists? Because I know a lot of them want to do cosmetic dentistry, but it's not something we're taught at university. They don't know how to do it. So how can I support them through that journey? And doing private dentistry, providing a 5-star service, having the mindset to not be scared to do these things without charging the world. Yeah. And so that's why I decided to set up my mentorship or membership program, so that people could join it, and then that way I can support them in a safe group environment.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And just to sum it up, who would mostly benefit from you or from this? Working with you and, alongside you and learning from you. Who you think is this really
Who is that person?
Who's that person?
I don't know. I guess it's any dentist who wants to do more cosmetic dentistry and doesn't necessarily feel like they have all the answers. Yeah. And I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I'm probably saying I have 99.9% of them. only because I've been doing this so long. Yeah, and so I think all the situations I've been in, most of the situations that they're going through, I will have been through, and then I can be like, oh yeah, I've been through that, and I found a solution, and I changed my practice that way. So it's kind of, a supportive environment. So I've put this mentorship program together with all these different avenues, how we can support each other. I really want it to be a safe environment. I want it to be what happens in the academy stays in the academy, so people can feel really comfortable to ask questions and no one's judging them for it. That's super important to me. And I'm going to have this WhatsApp group, and I really want the people within the program to send their questions there, any time of the day or night, 24 hours a day. They think of something they're not sure, chuck it on the group and support each other. And I'm going to support them having me in their pocket. I'm going to literally pick up my phone, and I envision myself, it's going to start on the 1st of September, but I envision myself grabbing my phone, recording a quick video, showing them something in clinic and showing them how I would do it. We're going to have these twice a month. We're going to jump on these these coaching calls,
Okay,
like
perfect.
these group coaching calls. Again, I don't think like all the members of the academy are going to come to every coaching call. Sometimes there'll be quite small coaching calls, but it'll be a lovely opportunity for us to sit together and talk about anything that's going on, any questions you have about what's going on in clinic. I'm going to have face-to-face days quarterly in London. I'm looking forward to those. I've already got these speakers lined up where we can all get together and meet face-to-face so we can all get to know each other, and hopefully like people within the program will work with each other. You know, there'll be principals looking for associates, there'll be associates looking for jobs, and it will be people of a similar mindset. I'm going to have a resource platform with templates for my consent forms, the way I write my patient notes, anything that delegates could want. Yeah, a bunch of videos that I'm already recording, and they're going to get 20% off my face-to-face courses and my online courses. So I think I've built something that's way more valuable than I'm charging £250 a month to become part of the membership, but I feel like what I've built is like, I feel like it's such a small price for so much value, and I'm really excited about being able to mentor and support so I want to say so many dentists, but it could be dental therapists as well, who are doing these treatments, or if they feel like they want that support, and just help everyone like be their best selves but in a supported way.
And how they can sign up.
Ooh. So there's a link on my website under the courses section where you can register your interest. And for now, because it's starting on the 1st of September, we've got that register your interest form, and then we're getting in touch with them and seeing if they have any other questions, and then getting them signed up. So it's a really exciting time. Last few weeks getting ready for it to start. But it's something. It's the thing I'm like most excited about at the moment. Like spending all my time like trying to work out how to make it be the best it can be, and I'm really excited about getting my first cohort of delegates on board. And
I think everyone should go now and sign up. Come
and sign up. We'll see you in the academy. Thank you, Gosha.
Thank you, darling.